Hello everyone, my name is Thief and welcome back to End of Destiny. We are on our final level, Heinrich. I'm gonna grab some ammo here. And we got a pretty quiet room. Grab these two. And I got a secret area there. Just some health. Should have another one right there. There's plenty of areas around to replenish your health and ammo, and got some treasure right there, but I'm going to be very careful because we got a kamikaze guy right there. Grab these bits of ammo. How about that one too? We got all kinds of treasure hiding away for us if we play our cards right. I believe we got one hiding around the corner there. Yep. Okay. Open up a secret there. And I believe this should be one of the last ones we can get before we get into here, which I'm gonna take you out somehow through the wall. Okay. That should give us our bronze key. I think that is all the secrets I can get. There's also a nice health recharge there, but I won't need it. Let's switch over to this, make my way in here.
Turn around and face me, you allied coward.
And just start firing away. One more. Come on.
I don't feel
Easy.
terribly good.
Okay, now I'm gonna try and take out as many guys as I can. They're just gonna be pouring in like crazy. There's probably a better vantage point to get from this, but I don't know where that is. Yeah. Well, I'm not. I swear that I burned through more than that. Oh. Well, we got some more ammo here. We do have a... It's not really the gun I wanted, but whatever. Should have some more guys coming around. Wow, that was interesting. I wasn't aiming for him. There's another one. Still got a good handful of guys running around yet. Ooh, there you are. Yeah, they must be piling in from the entire length of the level. So I'm just gonna kind of cover what I can. You too. Back to our main starting room. Hop in here and grab some goodies. I don't think we'll need any of these because, I mean, it's not going to really do any good once we finish this level off, but I don't have any good weapons for this. That's a switched tile there. I can't get to that yet. Okay. So, with that all done, I can open up this secret here. You know what? I'm gonna wait on that just a brief second. I want to make sure that I get the rest of these done first. Do this here. Okay. The only one in here? I'm just trying to be very cautious. Where's he located? It's on the right side. Okay. Yeah, these rockets will come in handy. Just got some health in there. What do we got? One clone? Cool. Okay, well I can't even grab any of this stuff. But I can go in there. Well, there's so very much left to get. So we will start off this lovely little chain. I think everybody else has been handled, so I'm not going to worry too much about people sneaking up behind me. Can go that way. But I'm going to wait because there's an important sequence we need to get to before we make our way through that. That push wall needs to be there. So now we can go in here and collect all of our goodies, flip the switch, and we'll make our way on back. Now let's open this up to us. But, one more thing. Trigger that. And knock out that SS and that SS. And then we should be, oops, there's 1, 2. We might have one more. Somehow. Where the hell is he? There he is. So, that's weird. One time I had a third guy in here, but no, I know where that guy came from, the end of the switch plate. So, grab our treasure. And we'll skedaddle on out of here. Okay. There we are. This little escapade is now complete. And now onto the harder one, which could have done one or the other. Actually, I thought for some reason that oh wait, no, I got rockets. So behind there is a super clone. And we can do that. And we got him by clinching really closely. There's this room. It's a good thing he's not an ultra clone. We got ourselves this one right here. Actually, I've got 100 points that I'm missing. What am I missing? I should have one more of these orbs somewhere, maybe. I thought. Unless I got a guard or something running around the level that I don't know about, or I missed one. Okay, well, let's just make our way in here. It's fine if we lose it or something, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, just some health right there. It's actually... yeah, where the heck? Yeah, I'm missing like 100 points here. I'm just gonna make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, this stuff's all pointless. Now that we are just finishing up. Ooh, there's my 100 points. Okay. Now, this part, I don't know if I'm going to split up into 2 levels, so I'm just going to be on the safe side, and I'm going to do 26, because this is actually pretty darn tough. So we're going to hop in. Alright. That was not what I wanted. Gotta be careful not to touch the sides. This is the only secret in this level. So I'm gonna quick grab that and then work my way around the right side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And then we got ourselves Growl. Let's excellent. Grab that. Now we're on our final boss. We're just gonna quick run around here. And gotta be careful. I don't remember how many hits he takes, but he should go down fairly quick. Come on. Got him. Holy hell, this is a tough level. And we got 105% health. Good lord. Man, that is tough. Avoiding the walls, avoiding those little... whatchamacallums. Okay, so I see that I don't have 100% secrets, but I swear there's a couple of levels that only gave me 75 for some dumb reason. I don't remember exactly what it was, but the kill and the treasure, I'm also surprised are 100%, so I'll take it for what it is. I'm pretty sure I got everything. Don't quote me 100% on that. So, alright. This graphic up on top is stretched, but it still looks pretty damn cool. As the last burst fired from the Spear of Destiny, struck its target, the nightmare world of hell that seemed ready to consume you rapidly grew cold. Sorry. You struggled to maintain consciousness as the realm of fire engulfing you transformed before your eyes into a misty haze. Then, just as consciousness threatened to slip away, you suddenly found yourself standing outside, alert but wearied with fatigue, snow falling gently to the ground around you. Collapsing to your knees, confusion replaced exhaustion. The events that had just transpired over the past hour suddenly seemed so surreal. Could it have been no more than a nightmare? You shook your head in an endeavor to clear your mind. Suddenly you realized it had not been a dream at all, for there, gripped in your bloodied hands, was the Spear of Destiny. This time there was no other option. The spear could never again be allowed to fall into the wrong hands, and there was no time to waste. Surveying your surroundings, you soon realized you were on the outer edge of the estate that you had spent the past night battling your way through single-handedly. Making your way over to the outer storage shed, you found drums of fuel and chemicals, just the thing you needed. Filling a small hollow in the flooring with lumps of coal and the contents of one of the drums, you ignited the fuel and then stood back for a moment as the roaring flames reminded you momentarily of the hell you just escaped. And then you looked at the spear. It didn't look that special, rather insignificant to be honest. Its ordinary appearance masked its true power. But now was not the time to hesitate, as the heat from the flames before you grew to... As the heat from the flames before you grew in intensity, you threw the spear into the fire's heart. For the next minute the spear sat there, the flames engulfing it but failing to consume. Finally the shaft of the spear darkened, and slowly flames ate away at the ancient artifact until the shaft crumbled into crumbs of glowing embers. Only the spear's head remained intact, glowing orange with heat. Knowing you needed to generate more heat, you poured a drum of flammable chemical liquid into the fire. It seemed to have the desired effect, as you soon found yourself standing back with your arms protecting your face as the heat from the blaze grew even more in intensity. The head of the spear was now glowing white. Finally, the heat generated was enough to turn the alloy compound of the head into a molten state, causing glowing white rivulets of metal to trickle into the embers at the fire's base. The Spear of Destiny was no more. You'd achieved more than any one man could ever have expected to. Perhaps you destroyed a legendary artifact, but a new legend had been created. B.J. Blazkowicz. Maybe peace could now be allowed to rule the earth. But the end of destiny sees not the end of evil, for cloaked in black it continues to rule the dark of heart. But in a veil of white it recruits the deceived. Arise 603 Nostradamus the Lost Quatrains. 603 score and 6. What would that be? What is score? Score 20 years? 603, that's what? 1266? I don't know what that even means. Anyways, the end. Thanks for playing Spear of Destiny, and congratulations to you for completing it without cheating. I did not cheat, I swear. The only time I ever used a cheat code was to see the stats at the end of the level, but I learned that that froze the score. ArEyeP and MCS Amsterdam hope the game helps to keep Classic Wolf 3D alive and well, and after playing this game, even this one, 15 years after this one came out. Check out their website. Note from the creators, it took us 2 years to make this. First we were merely going to make an add-on. I haven't played Spirit of Resurrection, so that one, I don't know if I'm going to go back to that one. I like this one better. I'm just going to kind of skim through all this. It's not greatly important, but there's credits to the people that did the work. I still see a couple of these people around the Wolf 3D forums from time to time. Okay. Yeah, nothing else in there. Well, that is the end. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of it. I sure had fun, and I was definitely happy I could beat it with it in the difficulty, or the hardest difficulty. Not the contest, but yeah, it was a challenge, but I was able to get through it. And that's exactly what I look for, that kind of difficulty. So, until next time, I will find a new series to play, and I will see you then. Take care. Tree Sap Thief. Although I got a better score last time I went through. But that's okay. Alright, take care guys.